Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to week 10. Well, this is our last writing lesson on persuasive writing. And that's why I'm going to call it a check-in lesson. This week, there's only going to be one video, but you're going to have two writing tasks to show me what you've learnt this term. Can you guess what we're going to be writing about today? For Monday's lesson, you're going to need a copy of the worksheet, Facts and Opinions, and a pencil. Our learning intention, we are learning to compose a persuasive text. Our success criteria, I can understand the purpose of a persuasive text. I can write reasons to support my point of view. So let's just go through the features of a persuasive text one last time. Remember, every persuasive text has got to start with a title. The title tells the reader the topic we're going to be writing about. Our first sentence is our topic sentence. Now this is an important one because this is where you're going to express your opinion on the topic. Then because we want to persuade the reader to believe what we believe, we're going to have to give them some reasons and examples. Now the reasons and examples explain in detail our opinion on the topic, and our examples support our opinion. Then finally, we're going to write our concluding statement. This is where we're going to tell the reader one more time our opinion on that topic. So have you guessed our topic today? Yes, we're talking about zoo animals. In fact, we're going to be answering the question, should animals be kept in zoos? So what's your opinion? Should animals be kept in the zoo? In week 8, you did a daily zoo experience where you got to learn about different animals kept in the zoo. Did you enjoy seeing the animals? Well, to help you make up your mind, I'd like you to watch this video about Taronga Zoo. It might help you decide whether you believe animals should or should not be kept in the zoo. Once again, you can see I've got the link address that you can type in, or you can find the links in our week 10 learning timetable or in your writing folder for week 10. Do you remember at the beginning of the term we were learning about facts and opinions? In persuasive writing, this is where we state our opinion and we try to convince the reader to believe what we believe on a particular topic. And we do that by giving them reasons. This is where we might support our reasons by using facts. Now, a fact is something that can be proven to be true, where an opinion is what someone thinks, feels, or believes about a particular topic. Now, your opinion and mine might be different on a particular topic, but that's okay. It doesn't mean that either one of us is right or wrong. Right, this is where we're going to stop and do our first writing task for the week. Today we're going to review your knowledge on facts and opinions. So this is where you're going to need your worksheet in front of you and a pencil. On your worksheet, you can see I've written a whole lot of statements about zoo animals. Some are facts and some are opinions. Now, as I read them, if you think it's an opinion, you're going to write an O in the box. If you think it's a fact, you're going to write the letter F. Are you ready? Let's read through them together. Zoos are places where animals are kept. Hippos are amazing animals to watch. Koalas usually sleep during the day. Elephants are very strong. All snakes are scary. Giraffes have pretty patterns on them. Giant pandas are black and white. Koalas eat leaves and sleep during the day. Meerkats are the best animals in the zoo to watch. Seals can be taught to do tricks. A cheetah can run faster than a lion. And the last one, all animals should live in the zoo. Right, the last part, you can see on our left-hand side there's a box there. I'd like you to draw a picture of your favourite zoo animal. Then in the two lines next to it, I want you to write me one fact and one opinion about your animal. Okay, now once you've done that, turn off your video for today and we can turn it on again tomorrow for tomorrow's writing task. Welcome back, boys and girls. So have you decided, should animals be kept in zoos? If you haven't made up your mind yet, maybe this information sheet will help you. I've listed a whole lot of reasons why animals should and should not be kept in zoos. So I'll read them to you. Reasons for keeping them in a zoo. Zoos provide a safe place for animals that are being hunted. Unfortunately, boys and girls, out in the wild, some animals are still being killed for their skins, for their fur, and for their tusks. Some animals are just killed as a form of sport. Zoos provide breeding programs for animals that may soon become extinct. And by extinct, that means that you won't find them living on the planet anymore. Zoos play an important role in educating people about animals. They teach us about animals from all over the world and the importance of protecting their natural habitat. By that I mean where they live. Seeing animals in real life is far more memorable than just looking at a book or videos and pictures on the internet. Zoos have research programs to help overcome diseases that are killing animals in the wild. Lastly, a family trip to the zoo is an enjoyable way of spending time together. Now, if you disagree and you don't think that they should live in the zoo, you might agree with these reasons. Animals should have the right to live freely in their natural habitat and not be put on display for the enjoyment of people. Zoos cannot provide the same amount of space that animals have in the wild. Zoos can cause some animals to become sad and lonely and bored. And finally, some animals do not live as long in zoos as they would in their natural habitat. So here's our writing task for today. We're going to write a persuasive text to answer the question, should animals be kept in the zoo? You're going to start by completing the topic sentence and telling the reader your opinion. Now I've given you the sentence beginning. I believe that animals should. You've just got to finish the sentence by telling me whether they should be kept in the zoo or should not. Then you've got to come up with 3 good reasons to support your opinion. You can use my information sheet to help you, or you can come up with your own reasons. Then finally, you're going to finish the concluding statement to tell the reader again what your opinion is. For these reasons, I believe animals should. You're going to write whether they should or should not be kept in the zoo. Once again, boys and girls, now you've finished your writing, I want you to use my 5-tip checklist to edit your work. So, did you start your sentences with capital letters? Did you finish your sentence with a full stop? Did you leave spaces between your words and write on the lines? And check your spelling. Now, normally I say go and ask someone to help you, but today, if you're not sure of a word, just circle it. And lastly, read your sentences back to yourself. Do they make sense? Have you missed out any words? Once again, boys and girls, now that you've finished your 2 worksheets, can you get someone to take a photo of them and upload them into the Week 10 completed work document? Well, I hope you've enjoyed learning about persuasive text. I know I have enjoyed teaching you. And I'm really looking forward to finding out whether you believe animals should or should not belong in zoos.